Now we're live.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Of course.
I mean, you knew it was coming. We did it right before whenever we thought
Yeah,
you were live.
yeah. So last we left off, we followed the group that doesn't include Naraya, uh, because because I wasn't properly prepared for this fucking Looney Tunes chase scene. But now I have actual monster sheets for the Warforged, so we're good now.
I want to emphasize this. Just because you have monster sheets doesn't mean you're prepared.
I'm more prepared than I was last time.
I mean, you can think that, but
We'll
I
see.
can do lots of fucky shit.
Okay, so last we left off, they all started going down a different path because you bamboozled them again.
Yep. Um, I want to look around. What is the tallest building I can see that is close to me?
Mm, the tallest one, I believe that is. It would be about like 20, 25 feet tall.
That's the very tallest one.
Yes, at least in your immediate vicinity.
Okay. Is there any taller that are like a block away or something that I can see?
Perception. Jesus
27.
Christ. Yeah, you definitely see a taller building just like a few blocks down that's about uh that almost reaches the top of the ceiling above. So it's
Okay.
closer to like 90 feet tall.
I want to go to that building and I want to see if there's a way that I can get to the top of it, like
There
an access
are
ladder or.
It is almost a complete sheer surface on the side, so you can't let unless you have spider climb, which I don't think you do. You can't get up, and there's no ladders on the outside, so you probably have to go in.
Okay, I will go in and the first person I see, I'm going to ask, is there a way up to the roof? I need to repair something.
Roll a deception for me. And like you see an older dwarf man, like sitting at a reception desk. So this is like, mm.
11.
Well, they have a flat roll, so give me a moment. Slash roll d onte. Huh. Didn't think they send a shadow guy to repair what's up on the roof. It's stairs down the hall on the right. Uh, The elevator's been out for a bit, so
I won't even wait for him to finish. I'm going up the stairs as quickly as I can.
uh, after like 2 minutes of climbing, you reach the top.
Okay, here's where the fun begins.
Of course, you're gonna do this shit.
Once I am at the very top of the building, how far away are the Warforged?
Roll another perception for me. See if you can even see them from up here. Even from this high up and the bustle with the smog and the street below, you can still see the metallic glint of the Warforged obediently following behind the dwarf constables.
And how far away are they?
I'd say that they're about, given, triangular positioning and all that bullshit, they are about 300 feet away.
Good. They're within my range. I'm firing at one of them.
Okay.
And because of the way that my bow works, I don't get disadvantage even at long distance. And
Are
it
you
has a
gonna
distance of
curse then?
600. Nope, not yet.
Oh.
But I don't have disadvantage. It's a flat roll. Damn, I missed.
Hold on a moment. Which one are you aiming for? You can see two colors. You could see two that are like a copperish and two that are a bluish mithril color.
Probably the copper. It would probably stand out a little bit more.
Um, oh, that's weird. It doesn't say what the ranges are on this. What's the range?
150 and 600
How the fuck does a normal, well, not a normal bow, but how the fuck does a bow have a longer range than a crossbow?
because it's a bow. They have longer ranges than crossbows.
I thought crossbows had longer. Um, your arrow flies down into the streets below, barely misses one of the Warforged protectors, like almost skims the side of its head, and lodges into the cobblestone beside it.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to use my cunning action to hide and stealth. That way, they don't know where it came from.
Okay, roll stealth.
A little bit low for my stealth, but I'll take.
One. So this is for the protectors. Damn it. This is for the Avengers.
Ooh.
You see one of the Avengers look
Shouldn't
down.
they be doing that at disadvantage though because of all the smog?
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hate you whenever you make a good fucking point.
I mean, you did say it was difficult for me to see because of all the smog. So
Fucking little bitch. You see one look down at. So the one, two actually got a. No, none of them got a fucking. God damn it! Why? Why? Fucking why? You see all four of the Warforged look down at the arrow, and despite how the arrow is pointed up at with the notch up at you, they all four look in different directions.
I will wait until none of them are looking my way and then take another shot.
Okay, roll to hit again. You're fucking pulling a sniper. I can't fucking believe it. You're actually.
Ooh.
Which one are you aiming for?
Ooh. One of the bronze ones.
Uh,
That is 38 points of damage.
my choice of which one you hit?
Uh-huh. Probably the one on the right, actually.
On top or bottom?
Uh,
Bottom is right, top is left, comparative to you.
uh,
No, wait, comparative. Yeah.
is this one of the?
No, these five, Jenna,
Oh wait, okay,
zoom
okay. So
in.
this is this one.
That one?
Yeah, because
Damn it.
that's the one that's copper, I
Yeah.
believe, right?
Yes. It's almost
Yeah,
like you
so
can
that
zoom
one.
in and see the colors on them.
Yeah, well, I was trying to stay a little zoomed out.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna say they get advantage on that to, or at
Well,
least a flat
I'm
roll. At
I'm
least a flat roll.
I'm using my bonus action to
So
hide again.
yeah, yeah. But they at least get a flat roll now because of that. Roll your stealth.
Good luck. Fucking 32. That was almost a nat 20.
Motherfucker. Mother.
Ah, shit. Told you, even with sheets, you're not ready.
So they are able to, I would say that they can like determine which building you're on now, or at least the general direction you're on. So they're looking the cardinal direction you're at, but they can't tell what building or what level you're on.
I'm going to stow my bow and go back down.
Jesus Christ. Um, as so yeah, you only did that once. As you go down and back through the lobby, do you say anything to the dwarf at the reception desk?
As I pass by, I'm just like, all fixed. Hatch is good working now. And then I'm just going to leave.
But it wasn't the. Jesus, you're fucking. I can't
So,
believe you.
do I. What's the next highest building that's not
Then
quite in this direction from them?
um, roll another perception.
30.
Jesus, hold on. You look and you see another one that's about 80 feet tall, more to the east.
So, kind of behind them?
No, it's
Or
further.
kind of. Oh,
It's
wait, further away. Okay.
yes, yeah.
So there's none that's like over in
N-
any
n-
of these directions from them?
yeah, back in that direction, they get shorter again.
Okay. But it would be like over here instead of being over here, right?
It would be
Like it would be more
Jenna.
east from them,
The normal.
but
It's the normal cardinal directions down here.
yes, but I'm saying
So
like would
east is over here.
no, that's west.
That
Yeah,
is west.
fucking. I'm fucking
East
dyslexic.
would be over here.
Yeah, east would be
I'm
over
saying
here.
though, like I'm over here. So would it be more over this way to the east? Or is it gonna be more along the straight line?
It it'll be like around here.
Okay. Um so they're looking off this way because of where it came from. So yeah, I will make my way over to this one. Is there with this new one is there any ways up on the outside,
There's like a
or is
rudiment.
it
There's like a rudimentary fire escape on one side.
then I will go up that.
Why do you have to make things fucking hard for me?
Look, I had this planned out before you started making the character
Yeah,
sheets.
yeah, sure you did.
I legit did. I had this planned out last week what I was going to
And
do.
still, that doesn't excuse my question. Why do you like making things hard for me? It's not fun.
Um I mean, if you want the bare bones answer, is because it's what my character would do. If you want the
Mm,
actual like answer, because it's fun and because I like playing my character how my player how my character is going to act. She's not one to make things easy.
anyways, you get up the top of that building and you see that they had moved roughly to the area you last were.
Okay,
So they would be about here
so
now.
the same one that I fired at before.
Oh god. That hits
So that
again.
would be
33.
just the 8 because I already
Just
used
the
my
8?
sneak attack.
Okay.
Well, let me see. I think I can only use sneak attack once. Oh no, it's once per turn.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay, then yeah. I thought it was once per round or
Jenna,
once per
you.
fight or
Yeah.
whatever.
Anyways,
Okay, yeah, 33 then. And then
that
bonus
one
action
looks
hide.
way more damage now, by the way. And yeah, yeah, do your fucking shit.
29.
You're a little shit, you know that? Yeah, no. They, again, get a rough idea of where you are, but
While I am up here, I want to look around and see if there's any other buildings, not in this direction, because now they're looking in this direction, that are tall enough for me to go up on again. With a 20.
that the last one you were on and this one are roughly the tallest in the area. The rest are like 40 feet and under.
Okay. So where's the tallest 40-foot one that would give me the best view?
Down here by this little fake lake or pond.
Okay. Um, while I'm stealthed, I want to go down and I'm heading in that direction. Then that way it's away from the way that they're looking.
And I can't even fucking stop you from doing this because this is a legit tactic.
Yep. I never said I was going to make it easy for them to capture me.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. This one seems to be a business of some sort. And as you look around, the only way up seems to be either through the door, which I assume you already go up to like check the door, like
Well,
check the doors.
I'm gonna look at the outside first and see if there's any way up
The
before I
only
have.
physical way up would be like up a rain gutter, which is weird because why is there that down? Why is there one underground?
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
But yeah, it's there.
Well, I will go in and be like, I already fixed one building.
You
I was,
try.
I
Hold
was,
hold on.
oh,
You try the door and you jiggle it and it's locked.
oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess I'll try the rain gutter then.
Roll athletics.
Shit. Oh, okay. 17.
You, as you climb up, you slip a little on the metal, but you're able to catch yourself. And despite how creaky it is, you make it up.
So I will get up to the top and I will look for them and make another pot shot.
Yeah, yeah, fucking roll. Again at the one you were previously targeting.
Yep.
Also, no, yeah, they would stay that way. Yeah,
And
that
then, of
one. You
course.
how do you do this on that one?
So I will aim trying to get an arrow down into like the neck joint.
Yeah, you do, and you see it like start to twitch and jerk a little, like erroring. You can hear a rumble sound almost, but you can't exactly tell if it's saying anything in an error or whatnot. But yeah, it's down. You before you duck down behind the side of the roof, you can see it like uh can see sparks flying as if gears are getting stuck and shit. There's only one of
Nice.
these.
Oh.
No, you have a higher number. You have a higher modifier. Please, please, please. Yes!
Oh,
Fuck
damn.
you! Fuck you! Um, but you're under full cover, so it's not gonna make a return shot on you. But this other one looks up, locking onto where you last were, and points and says, "Fugitive, up there." And they all, so leaving the fucking damaged one behind, they all start closing.
I'm going down the backside where the rain gutter's at.
Roll another athletics for me. Ooh. This time you hold on.
Do I get a deck save at the bottom or anything?
Hold on. Yeah. Do roll a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Uh, as you climb down this gutter, um, it starts to shear off of the brick wall and fall down.
God.
And you take. Oh, give me just a moment. 5 damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Like, I don't care what you
Five.
say, unless you have like some ability to flight and actually slow down your fall, you would still get hurt falling
Oh
from that
no, I
height.
know. Yeah, I know.
So like you kind of twist your ankle whenever you fall or something.
Oh yeah, I fully agree. Like falling from that height, like I mean, even if I can roll at the end or something to negate the majority of the damage, that's
Like,
still
unless
going to
you
be an
had
impact that's
wings
going to
or
hurt.
some other way to slow your fall with like feather fall or something, unless you had that, you would take damage from that height. So
Yeah, no, I don't.
yeah,
I don't have anything like that. So I mean, I fully agree. Like a fall from that height, even like rolling at the end of it to kind of minimize the impact, it's still going to hurt. Like
yeah.
it may not be like a twisted ankle or something, but
But
it's
you
still
land
going
on
to
it,
hurt.
then closing in on you.
Yeah, so I'm going to let's see. The last place I was over here, and then now I'm over here.
Yeah, like as you fall from the gutter onto the street, you can see the only uh, still up protector uh, st- continue to walk towards, well, jog towards you now.
Well, I said I went down the back of the building where the rain gutter was at, so they shouldn't see me yet.
Oh yeah.
Um, I will stealth and start going this way.
Okay. Roll stealth.
24.
Damn it. Um, they get to where you last were, finding the wreckage of the gutter. What do you think it would just be perception again, or would it be investigation?
Probably perception since I'm not there anymore.
Okay. Roll. Fuck you. The dice just have not been good to me lately. Fuck you.
They've been shining on me and just giving you the big middle finger.
And fuck you, game. And now that you're on the ground again, I will say that
I
the
like how you don't
dwarves.
roll
Huh?
for.
What?
I like how you haven't been rolling for the dwarves.
Yeah, because they were up and the event. I was about to roll for them again. Trust me on
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Since you're on the ground again, they will start looking for you because they trusted like the Warforged Avengers to single you out. There's one. Fuck. And these guys have to get a nat 20 to see you, so see or hear you. So no. Fuck. Motherfucker.
You're doing right.
And fuck me silly.
So, um, since I can hear them because of the Warforged, I'm
Yeah.
going to kind of make my way around their position. Oh,
Okay.
once I'm flanking them, I don't want to do it at the leader because the leader I kind of
Respect or
well, I like fucking with her. Just
oh,
like I helped her up and everything, and it's like thinking about it from Mariah's perspective, like she wouldn't single her out, just because she kind of has respect for her enough to be fucking with her. And I guess the Warforged would be a lot taller than them too, correct?
Yes, because they are dwarves compared to like a human-sized warforge.
Yeah. So this one I'm going to be aiming for again.
Fucking protector again.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
The other protector. Okay. Let's see what you got.
And then bonus action hide again. And blend back in with another crowd.
You really just fucking. So you're on the ground this time?
Ooh, that was a low roll.
They actually get a chance.
And what you fell again? Like that.
Oh wait, no, there was only one. Ignore that second roll. I forgot you killed the other one.
Ooh.
Even with disadvantage, which I would argue there isn't because you're on ground level now. Fuck.
Caden, what did you get into?
Bella needs this one to see you. But I'm also
I
gonna.
will be right back.
Damn it. Two. Damn it. Oh wait, no, that's advantage. That one sees you too. Yes. Yes. Finally. Finally, I've been rolling shit all night, and now
They just want you to suffer.
they all see her.
For now.
Oh, you're already back?
Yeah. They see me for now. They still have to come towards me.
Yeah.
I still have time to take another pot shot and hide again.
Yeah. Yeah, the all of them, including the so let me just put this one on the GM layer real quick. They all see you, especially the leader, and she points to you and says, "There she is. There's the three-eyed bitch." And they all start running like full tilt at you.
Yep, taking another pot shot at the bronze one. And then bonus action hide as I dart behind a building.
You know you're only making this worse for yourself, right?
Oh, yes, very much so.
And you go back to.
41 points of damage to it, and I hide.
Hey Jenna, you know you're being awfully predictable, right?
Um, I don't know. I think I'm being actually
You're
not predictable
moving in
because
a clockwise pattern.
not necessarily.
There you are.
Yeah, you've been moving in a clockwise pattern.
Actually, you make a good point. I would have went this way.
You already made your decision.
Yeah, you already made your decision. And it doesn't matter because she saw you again.
How?
Do you not see the Battlehammer Dwarf that just got a nat 20? And it says here, keen hearing and sight. The dwarf has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
I also went behind a building. She wouldn't have been able to see me.
But she saw where you went.
Yes, but I got out of her sight and then I stealthed.
You really just like making. So there's no point in me rolling fucking stealth then, is there? Or not stealth, perception then, is there?
I mean, if you want her to see me, that's fine. I'll take it, but
Then don't
she won't
argue
know
it.
exactly where I'm at.
Then don't argue it. I never said she did.
You just said that she would have seen me.
Yes, but
which means she would have known exactly
okay,
where I'm at.
whatever,
But she
whatever,
can't.
whatever.
The stuff was going behind the building, so she probably saw you as you're ducking behind the building.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to the point of. So as they roll around the building again, roll stealth again.
31. And I am going to take a left down another alleyway around other buildings.
I'm about to just fucking give up and go back to them, to the other group, because this is bullshit. Oh shit. Hold on, is that okay? I have one more to roll, but damn. Damn, two of them saw you.
How are you having them roll with advantage?
Jenna, that's
Oh wait,
literally.
never mind. That's yeah. I remembered halfway through whenever I was asking. That's why I said, "Oh wait, yeah."
Wow, they're actually able to stay on your fucking tail this time.
For once.
So they follow you down the path you just took.
Yep. I need to see if I have something. Um, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to stealth and step kind of into the foyer of a building until they start to pass. If I can do this right. Okay, 20.
At least they have a fucking chance of seeing you.
For once. For once.
I'm not done. As they are doing this, I'm using my forgery kit to forge something. I need to look and see what the forgery kits.
Jenna, they are right on your. No, no, stop. You don't have enough time. I am telling you now, since they are like right on your tail, you do not have enough time.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, but you just don't.
Okay, fine.
As, and you said you went into like a side alley street, right?
No, I went into an actual establishment and I was trying to blend in with the people inside.
Um, so as you enter this random fucking storefront, and some of the people look at you confused, the protector that was leading the way just happens to look to its left and see you and stops and starts turning towards the door.
Okay, so I will push into the, you know, further into the store and try and hide inside among the people
Okay.
and make it difficult for them to find me. Would that give me time to do what I was trying to do?
Depends. Can you DM me what you were doing?
Oh, fuck, what's the word? Uh, Fuck, I'm drawing a mind blank on a word. Uh, Plant when things are made. Uh, uh,
Factory?
yes, thank you.
No problem.
This this better be fucking good. So yeah, roll a d20 plus your proficiency for the forgery kit.
Deception. Okay.
Is it deception?
Yep. It says tags utility deception.
Okay.
So, question: if I'm already proficient with it, is it like double proficiency because
Um
of the forgery kit?
Hold on.
Because it literally says proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks, which would be deception.
Oh, if it says
And I'm
that,
already
then
proficient
yeah,
with it.
do it. Then yeah, it would be.
Okay, so it would be another +4 to what this roll is. So a 20, not a 16.
Damn. Um. So are you gonna hide again, or are you just gonna wait until they find you?
I was going to hide again and wait for the dwarf woman to come in, and I was going to step out and hand it to her.
Yeah, the what's going on is that the two Avengers are waiting at the door while the Protector and the the dwarves like fan through the store.
Okay, so I'm going to stealth in and hide from the protector, and whenever the dwarf woman steps close enough, I will step out and hand her the note.
Jesus. Yeah. So the Protector doesn't notice you, and um, like how they are is like kind of how they look for people in like the forest and shit, where like they're a few feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing that, and the leader is in the middle, and she just walks past you.
Okay, I will step out and uh, I will hand her the forgery.
Oh, there you are, you
Uh,
little. What the hell is this? Insight is wisdom, right?
and Yes, and I will make sure that it has, since I've seen the seal of fuck, what's her name?
Of the queen?
No. Uh, I'm looking in the server. Uh,
Because you haven't seen Sarbel's signature. Or
no,
seal.
her seal.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah, because I saw it in the crystal ball. That's what you said.
No.
You said that I saw the.
You saw
Didn't you see that?
you saw the crystal ball. You heard Sarbel.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I won't have a seal on it then.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll put the knock seal on it, or not to knock. Fuck. What's the goblin dude or dwarf
Babasha?
guy, whatever?
Girl? Woman?
No, the guy that uh she was talking to.
What
The
are you talking
the
about?
dwarf guy that she was talking to through the crystal ball.
You didn't see a seal from him either.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the fucking one up on the surface, the seal of that guy.
That
Yeah.
guy, you have to
The
be.
one that I killed. The one that I killed. I was thinking of his symbol. Never mind. I confused myself with the symbol. Sorry.
So, is there any seal on it or no?
I probably would have put that seal just so that it looks official.
Well, either way, she furrows her brow at it and then slowly looks up at you and says, "Do you think I'm fucking daft thus?"
I don't think you're daft at all.
She holds up the whatever note you had and tears it and says,
An 18 wouldn't have been enough. I rolled a 20.
"You rolled a 16." Oh, wait.
Yes, plus the 4.
Oh, oh, shit. I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. Never mind then. Never mind then. Fucking. She looks down at it and um her eyes kind of widen, then looks up at you and says, "But you
I
didn't
what?
fucking say anything."
Why should I have said anything during a test?
She folds it, puts it into her pocket, and raises his hand. Says, "This was a test, lads. We'll see about getting you to. I'm not sure what you mean about a factory, but we can." And like she looks a bit shifty when mentioning that because you're fucking in public, remember? Says, "We'll see about getting you to the facility. I hope we passed in some degree then."
For the most part.
Follow
You did
us.
well enough.
We have to keep up appearances, you know, so. And she pulls out manacles. They won't be locked.
Oh, yes, yes. And I will just kind of hold my hands out.
And she puts them on, and they start walking you to the constabulary. And with that, we'll off screen you going to the prison. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay. Now to the other group. Finally.
Sorry.
Oh wait, no, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one.
Wrong one.
Well, you guys said that you were on the way there, so I would say that you would have been there by now. So actually, let me just. let me just. Uh, uh, and you guys just walked there, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Then yeah, I would say that you guys uh, would have been there by the time all that shit got done.
Yeah.
Um, you cross a bridge over a river, and instead of what you imagined for a prison, this place seems not like that. Like, yeah, uh there is still, a wall surrounding the grounds. There still seems to be like guard activity, but it doesn't really look like a prison and more like a very secure hospital.
Hmm. What we're gonna do about that? We're waiting.
Yeah, there
Like, I
is
am a little weird.
yeah, and there is a uh uh like writing across the top of the gate. It says the Sarbel Institute. Well, no, not Sarbel Institute. I have her full name down here. Oops. The Stone Mask Institute. That's what it's more like. That's what it says.
Do they normally call prisons institutes?
Do they normally call prisons institutes? Showing your blue
Probably
blood here, Marigold.
no, I mean like no, like out of character. I don't fucking know.
No, they don't. They don't. They're typically called like facilities or like yeah, they're typically called like correctional facilities.
Mm.
Like I actually had no fucking idea. I'm like, is it
I
actually possible?
I thought Marigold was showing more of her fucking blue blood.
Straight up, like I don't know big words.
Ah yes, such a big word, institute and facility. But yeah, you see over the top Stone Mask in, Institute. Uh and it seems to be open for visitors at the moment.
I mean, I guess we'll like go in and win the lobby. At least Marigold would.
Okay. Uh you guys can move your tokens here. You should be able to at least. Or did I
Yeah.
put you okay, I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
put you fuckers on the map. Good. Well, I didn't put you on the map layer, so we're Gucci. Okay.
Yes.
Um
Let me go sit on the bench.
yeah. As you all enter, a woman at the desk uh looks up and says, "Here to here to visit a patient to uh institutional to admit fucking words to register a patient or just to take a look at the facilities uh and possibly register a patient."
We are waiting on an incoming patient.
Ooh, that's new. I will have to see. She opens a book and starts like flipping through the pages actually pretty quickly. Name?
I'm unsure if she would be in your book, but it would be Naraya.
Hmm. She flips through it and goes, hmm. No, I don't see a Naraya here.
Oh, all right. Would
Would
it?
you like a tour of the facility while we wait? We do accept some we do accept some late term people. Maybe she just hasn't been registered correctly.
Um, all right, but can we be informed of new people as they come in?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have contact with all the personnel within the facility, especially the director who gives out these tours regularly by herself. Is there anything that you're particular in wanting to know? The reason for her what's the word? I know it starts with an IN. Ins- it wouldn't be institutionalization, would it? Induction.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Those are big words. You're gonna have to dumb it down for me.
Incarceration.
Incarceration. Yes. Uh, is there uh, is there? Do you know what her possible reason could be for incarceration? What whatever maladies may affect her?
Um, I c- I am unsure fully of that, but she's very noticeable. She has three eyes. I'm pretty sure if you see
That's
a
hmm, that's not a normal reason for institution for being incarcerated.
I don't believe that's the reason why she'll be
I mean,
incarcerated,
she
but
like she tapped the
I
side of
know
her head, going on up here.
she's a bit of a loose cannon.
Anger problems or aggression problems in general.
Asshole.
Do you like murmur that under your breath, Worm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth.
Oh no.
Uh, uh, she looks at you and says, I know that it can be infuriating when someone you know isn't exactly right in the head, and it can feel like they are on being malicious on purpose, but sometimes it's out of their control. That's the reason why we have this institute here. Sometimes the constabulary pick up those that aren't exactly in full control of their mental faculties, and they are sent here. Yes, sometimes the people call it a prison, but I would like to call us a correctional facility. We more work on helping those with certain mental abnormalities and, if possible, help them be able to go back into society. But let me call the director now for that tour, yes?
Yeah.
Um, she picks up she picks up one of those like older time mics, like one of those old telephones where they pick up the cup and speak into it, right? Uh, dials the rotary on it and says, we need Director Sarbell, please, and thank you. We have a lovely group here for a tour." And then she clicks the cup back into place and says, "Of course, sit there. There is a small water fountain, as you can see to your side, in case you are thirsty."
Where? Where is it?
It's in between the benches.
Where is
Is
it?
he, is,
Get
is
out
he
of the way.
where is
Where is
where
it?
is it?
Where is
It's
it?
it's in
Where,
but
where's it?
it's hold on. It's moving these two. It's here.
Oh, there it
God.
Uh,
God.
is. He just drinks from the fountain. Like he's never drank water in his life.
Mero
knowing
pushes him
Jordy, he
away.
probably is severely dehydrated.
Mero pushes him away from the water before casting fucking purified food and drink on the thing.
Oh, I assure you, everything outside I assure you,
Or
there's. Hmm?
Floor.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Of course. I
Oh
forgot about
no.
the chloroform.
Motherfucker, I
Are
was just
you
trying to get my
sure you
dream.
want to do that?
I just
He
want to
doesn't
drink,
know.
man.
He doesn't know.
I don't want to die here.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Dude, this is a fucking
doesn't
hospital.
She doesn't know. She doesn't trust
fuck's
that
wrong
these
with
people are
you?
gonna drug it up. And Johnny just wants one.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, just give me a moment.
God damn it.
Man. No.
I am asking you again. Are you sure about this, Marigold?
She doesn't know, but I know. So
Oh god. Oh
yeah.
god.
Yeah. Suddenly again, Marigold, as you cast purify food and water, the one says, "Oh, there's no need for that. There's," and as she starts to cough, as chlorine starts to fill the fucking lobby room.
God damn it. Everybody's gonna die.
Oh no.
Marigold. They all smell this, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
all fucking notice this.
Marigold's gonna cover her mouth and grab the woman.
Oof.
And then just rush outside.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know. Are you guys staying there? What the fuck are you guys?
Chlorine.
Am I able am I able to like hold open the door but cast my cantrip gust to like redirect it so like it goes out and clears some of the lobby? Is that
Yes,
possible?
you can.
Okay. It's not letting me. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, and Johnny, what are you doing?
Still trying to drink from the water.
Chlorine.
My favorite.
Can you make a strength save then, Johnny?
Oh, what?
A strength saving throw.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
You feel a sudden strong gust of wind, but it doesn't deter you from your slurp.
He's like holding on it.
He's
I'm
just
holding
holding
on
his
to it,
breath while
face.
drinking. While his one good eye just fucking burns from the chlorine. Just
The water's more important.
I don't know, water in the water.
after a few moments of casting Gust, Atlee, you would notice that it's better to breathe now.
I like
Okay.
that you're like, he holds his breath while drinking, as opposed to breathing while drinking.
Well, like, I don't know about you guys, but like in between like gulps, I take a breath. Like through my nose or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys notice it, but like it's kind of something you automatically do.
I typically
Not
don't.
always.
Not always.
Like, not always, but whenever I do, and like drink for a long time, I do.
Alright.
Yeah, after a few moments, the gas is gone, and the receptionist stops coughing. Why did you do that?
I didn't. I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened. I am I cursed? What?
Miss Sarbell might be able to help you if you are, but
Who-
that's why we prohibit magic on premises. I was about to tell you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I won't get you in trouble. I'll just mention that you might have a curse that Miss Sarbell wants to look into.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
She should be back. She should be out near the lobby any moment now. Please go back in.
Yeah, we wander back in.
Johnny's
Just-
still drinking water.
Just
And America's like looking down, like God damn it.
yeah, like the fucking Virgin versus Chad meme.
That's what's happening.
It's Virgin Marigold coming in like, man, I accidentally whenever I casted that spell, I accidentally gassed everyone in here, and then Johnny's like, water. Someone draw
Water.
that. Someone fucking draw that, please.
Water.
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 God.
Anyways, and after a few more moments, everyone make a perception roll. Everyone in this room make a perception roll.
I'm looking. Oh, man.
Damn. Atlee is just like amazed by Johnny's I don't care attitude to the sudden poison air that was in here and just going
Or I'm just staring at the light or something. I don't know.
oh
Or
yeah
both.
there are really fucking bright roll.
Oh
Also
no.
roll the
Oh,
roll,
no.
roll the wisdom save.
Oh no.
Some save.
Yes.
Oh god.
Remember
Oh,
it's
no.
not that high. Oh fuck. Just a reminder, it's a 10.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, you look up and there's a really bright light up hanging off the ceiling.
I'm gonna like
Wait,
look and
no.
just, like,
That's
just
the same.
like reach up my
Oh, wait.
little hands like a
Never mind.
toddler and then just start like flapping up to try to reach it. I'm like, God, guys, do you see this? Do you see this light? Oh my god,
They're like,
it's so bright. It's
if
gorgeous.
if they were on the same side of the fucking room as Miracle, they would have been fine. They're not.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
far away.
But
They
they're
would've been
just
fine
out.
the same
Just
as the
barely
They're
out of.
just out of range. And Atlee's just slowly floating up, doing grabby hands like the baby
Just want to like
Yoda.
touch the light. I want to touch the light.
Like
touch it.
Grogu, just going.
Ellie, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm doing great.
Fucking amazing.
Johnny grabs
Yeah,
at Lee
fine.
and starts shaking them, saying, "Snap out of it!"
No, no.
Oh yeah, and yeah, it's a literal shaking to get them out of the trance.
Sorry, guys.
While this is going on, and you did hear these footsteps, Worm, a dwarven woman with a. I'm gonna full size make this bigger so everyone can see this well. Like, of course, not her actual size, but just so people can get a reference of what she looks like. You see this woman walk in, this odd mechanical glove on her left hand, welder's type goggles or glasses over her eyes, brown hair with her hair tied back into a pretty frizzy bun, and says, what's going on in here? And she stops when she sees Johnny reaching up, grabbing Atlee by the ankle as they are floating up and just shaking them. And she looks over to the receptionist and says, are you sure that they aren't here to admit anyone, or if they're here for the tour? She says, no, ma'am, they are here for the tour. It's just, you know how the Lepidosapiens can be. She's like, right. So, what can I do to help you lovely people? You would
What
like
do
to
you
see
mean,
our
oh, no?
receptionist,
Tour, man?
correct?
Being
Yeah,
strangled currently.
Yeah. Well, you're floating
okay.
up, and Johnny has you by the foot, like the ankle or something. Um. Also, uh, of course, like in that image, she has a cape and has this odd dark green gem, uh, like as the clasp, holding the cape around her neck and shoulders. Also, thank you to Worm/Johnny for making that art.
Yeah.
You made that
I made that, guys. Guys, I drew that thing right there.
You did? Ooh.
Here.
Word.
Yes, I DM'd him after last session. Says, "Hey, can you keep this a secret and make it?"
Yeah, here's the drawing.
Oh God.
Yeah, I gave them like basically full creative control over it, besides a few details.
I was so close to
Ooh.
asking you, be like, I don't know anything about colors or character design. I was so close to just asking you, like, it's like we really didn't know what to do.
You did good. You
Yes,
did good.
very
Mhm.
well.
Thank
I am
you.
very happy with how it came out. But yeah, and I'm glad that just from like basically one voice line, like line I had from her, you could tell like how what her vibe was. But yeah,
Yes.
she reaches up and like kind of adjusts one of the lenses on her glasses while she waits for someone to talk. And again, like I mentioned, there's this odd dark green gem as the clasp for her cape.
Oh no. Does Atlee see it?
Yes, it
Is this
doesn't.
gonna cause. Okay.
What?
Because they do like their trinkets, so that's not gonna like
It doesn't
throw them through
glow or
another loop.
anything.
Okay. Just checking.
But I can tell you this: it's not. It's not like Emerald or Peridot right off the top of everyone's head that can see it.
Hmm.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Yes, we're here for a tour, and yes, she
All
says
right.
very awkwardly.
All right. Then let us go. And before she goes, she says, "Ma'am, there's one thing you would like to know." Oh. And they start speaking in Dwarvish to each other. Does anyone know Dwarvish in this party?
I don't
I don't
think
think so.
so.
No.
No, no.
Um, they talk to each other in Dwarvish for a little bit, and Sarbel looks at you, Marigold, and like you can't see her eyes, but you tell like they're studying you. And says, "Poor lass. We'll get that fixed for you, dear. Don't you worry.
Okay,
We
thank
have
you.
special facilities for that. But let us go. I have to show you the facility first. Yes.
Yes.
Come, come, follow me." And she opens the door and starts leading the way in.
Just drag.
Yeah, dragging Atlee along like a balloon. Do you get back on the ground, Atlee, or are you just vibing now?
If Johnny snapped me out of it, like I'm sure I'll probably just be walking next to him now.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
she opens the door and kind of gestures for this area. This is the common/dinner area. This is uh our uh our patients can come in here any point of the day outside, of course, not after curfew. They can play some games like there's mahjong here, along with other dominoes that you can play. Use to play any other games. We have a few card sets, a few dice sets, just to keep their minds busy during the day whenever they aren't going through their therapy programs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Down this way, uh, and I assume since you guys are going to follow her, I'm just going to drag you all.
Yeah, we're gonna follow her.
Down this way, there are various facilities. To our right here, these are more emergency rooms in case in case some accidents happen. And she opens to show uh like a quick doctor's room. Of course, if there are more serious maladies or injuries accrued, we they can be taken to more proper facilities, but we can handle most minor injuries here. And
Mhm.
of course, those are very rare. We have very good watch over our patients.
Mhm.
Uh, Further down this way, we have various living areas, and she opens the door to this room here, showing a way to a second floor in various rooms. Some of these rooms are partnered, some of them are solo. It just depends on the needs of the patient at the time.
Mhm. Do we
Uh,
see any patients?
yes, you see a few people of various races in, the normal psych ward get up in plain white suits. Um, not
Mhm.
suits, but like, shirt and pants. Um,
Yeah.
and hold on, Coco, get out of the bathroom. Sorry, she has good water, but she wants to drink out of the toilet because she's a dirty dog. Aren't you? Aren't you? Fucking Uber dog. Um. Anyways, sorry about that. Um. Uh. But yeah, you can see a few patients here of various races, and they're just milling about doing normal things or just you know uh, just nothing that seems to raise any eyebrows.
All right.
It says over here we have more over here we have more dedicated living areas. Down that door there we have more dedicated living areas to those that need uh, more than just one other person in their room. Typically, this is done with a reliable patient that has progressed well within their therapies, and to help those that aren't very trusting of the staff. Sometimes this can happen whenever a patient trauma bonds with another. You know how it is, right?
Mhm.
And down this way, she turns around and starts leading you down a different path. Down this way, you will find also, oh, I can't believe I forgot to mention this on this door here, and on her right now she opens. This is one of our many therapy rooms for one-on-one therapy sessions.
Hmm.
Yes, it is very helpful. We have a very dedicated staff here.
How much certified staff do you have?
We we have about 20 to 30 on hand at any given time. Sometimes we rotate because some aren't able to handle the stress of something like this for very long, but we only have about twice as many patients as we do staff. So for every two patients, there's typically one staff. I bel Of course, not to mention the guards and those that we need for more muscle in case of stronger, more belligerent patients.
All right.
But of course, the trained professionals here, we try not to be combative with the patients as best we can.
Mhm.
Over here, it is much like on the other side. Here, you will find many single and communal living areas, and down that door there is the communal bathing area.
Hmm. All right.
And of course, we have a downstairs level, but it's much the same as this. But you need a curse taken off of you, don't you, dearie?
Um. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I do.
Hmm?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can handle that as well. Please follow me. And she heads into this communal area down to these stairs. I know it doesn't look like it on the map, but that goes actually down, so. If anyone wants to, anyone want to roll insight on her or anything, or are you just taking her word as gospel at the moment?
Oh, I probably would be rolling inside. But, oh, you fucking dumbass!
I
A
told
fucking
you.
dumbass.
Yeah, you're yeah. Damn, Allie. You don't really trust her.
Mm.
Give me just a moment. Okay, that's weird. Okay, moving you guys to. Where's the stairs? Here, here. Paste. Okay, then moving you guys to here.
Oh.
Ignore that little bit that's exposed there. I misclicked. Don't worry, you're about to see more.
Wow,
So
we see
just
so much.
yeah, no.
Ah,
Well,
yes,
of
the
course you're
void.
not going to see a lot here. It's under
I
fucking
love
ground. There's no windows and shit.
I love the void.
Don't worry, you're about
Favorite.
to not see the void.
So beautiful in here.
I love
I would
You
live here.
come into a bit of a welcoming area. Again, like downstairs, there is like downstairs, like upstairs. There's many. There are many of the same facilities here, but there is a curse. There is a curse removal chamber because not everyone can get access to, remove curse. Please keep following me. And she starts leading you through a bunch of different areas. You immediately notice right away that, like, instead of like what you probably would expect leading you to a curse removal chamber, for some reason it leads through the kitchen. No one gonna question that, or
May I ask, why are we taking a route through a kitchen when this
yes,
is
it's not as good as I would like. The curse removal chamber. It was an addition. This used to be owned by my father, and he wasn't as caring for the mentally ill as I am. He did not believe in truly trying to rehabilitate them, instead just containing them and hiding them away from society as a whole. Once he passed, I took over this facility and realized that I could do so much more for the people of Bedonia, if not the world as a whole. So I added on the best I could, and the land surveyor said that this was the most stable path to go. If I had any other choice, dear, I would have. Believe you me. And she leads you down this hallway here and into this room. And normally, this waiting room here is normally for people to take their turns, but we've had such a low curse rate lately, if you believe it or not. So get, uh, we will be able to get you in and out very shortly. And as a gesture of good faith, you don't have to worry about any payment. Is that okay?
I didn't get the last part.
Uh, as a show of good faith, you won't have to pay for this.
All right, thank you.
Anything. Wouldn't have a. It's besides. It seems that casting spells is needed in your network, and she kind of casts a glance at Johnny.
Huh.
And his eye,
Oh.
or lack thereof.
Yes.
Uh, I would prefer if you two did not follow us in here, but if you if you would like, you can watch the procedure happen.
Yeah, I'll stay with him.
Okay, please follow me and do stand where I tell you. You all enter this room, and you can see it's definitely more mystical than how everything else was medicinal. Uh, there is a green tiling on the floor with some golden dwarven runes etched in every few feet or so in straight lines. And Marigold Sarbell reaches out for your hand. Oh shit, I haven't been moving the Tale of Ettilan thing for a while. Oops. Um uh she reaches for your hand, Marigold, and says, "Allow me to lead you on, dear."
Marigold a little hesitantly, but probably not to show that, does give her hand and lets her lead.
She leads you into the center of this podium, or the center of this kind of lifted platform with several orbs, seemingly made of different crystals, hanging above, and seem to set to spin. Now, this machine is going to make a lot of noise, but it's not going to hurt you.
All
And
right.
so I need you to stay very, very still.
Can I do something, DM? Can I do divine sense?
Yeah, sure.
You know divine sense, right?
Yes, yeah, you can sense the presence of a celestials, fiends, the undead, and fae within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Hey Lilith, send me the link to the stream.
Okay. Share copy.
Oh yeah, because you can't see what's happening, can you? Can you?
No, she can.
She can? Okay.
Yeah. But she's probably going to share it with some friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna share with at least one person.
But yeah, Marigold's doing this to make sure there's
Yeah.
no like
There
divine.
there seems to be a bit of a celestial presence on this machine.
That makes her uneasy.
She walks over to a control panel, looks to Johnny and Natalie, and says, "Please, for your own safety, please stay where you are." Turns to it, starts pressing some pressing dials, and looks to you, Marigold, and pulls a lever. And slowly, the crystals above start to rotate on their arms from the gears hidden in the ceiling above. And the machine starts with a loud whir, and it only seems to get to a higher pitch the longer it goes. Again, dear, you shouldn't feel anything besides the wind washing past your face.
All right.
Um, as the machine spins and moves, you do feel some of, like, the wafts of wind from, the moving parts washing past you. And you also notice that with the divine sense, that celestial presence seems to be getting a little bit more intense. And after a few minutes, the gears and parts of this start moving so fast to where it's just a blur in your vision. And after a few longer moments, it starts to slow down again, almost as quickly as the process started. And she smiles at you. Sarbell smiles at you and says, "Now, cast a spell, any spell, dear."
All right. Oh no, just like a cantrip. Hey, look, light.
Ooh.
You cast it, and now there is no chlorine gas.
All right.
See?
That's good.
Perfectly reliable.
Thank you.
Of course. Though I'm curious, how did you get cursed with such a thing?
You see, there's this alcohol, I think.
Oh, from the dragon's wing.
Yes.
I have I have told that I have told that young godling to not serve such things to the common folk, but what does he do? He still does it anyways. I swear. She's talking almost as if she's a motherly figure, which, given the insight you rolled earlier, Allie, does not feel right in the slightest. But you might want to roll insight again if anyone wants to.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell her about Naraya's third eye?
We already did to the other person, but I feel like
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna.
did. Yeah.
We'll need to bring it up now.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say, Lewis, you're not familiar with motherly affection, so
Motherless.
no, he's not motherless. His
Damn, just
motherless is just a
straight
bitch.
up called out.
His mother was a bitch. This is his lore.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, like they didn't care he ate his siblings.
They did not care.
But anyways, she smiles at you. But Adley and Marigold, you can tell it doesn't quite reach her eyes, and Marigold especially. You may not be, you may not have good experience with your father, but from what you've told me, Tansy would have been at least a decent mother, and you know that this motherly tone, it is not genuine, not in the slightest.
I mean, she would have other reasons to know that as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
having been a mother. But yeah,
Mother art.
you know that that uh that Sarbel here is not being, I wouldn't say not being genuine, but it's not right, her acting like this. Almost as if she's forcing it.
May I ask, how do you guys know each other?
Oh, I'm familiar with him. Some of the bounties his men bring in, they more align with our purposes than a standard prison. He's actually come here a few times himself, but some of his some of the bounty hunters he has under his guild, they drink that stuff and have to come to me. I don't mind. It's nice seeing them, but it's not good for them. It isn't. We aren't meant to be drinking the alcohol that the gods do.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, I don't know why his father would even consider letting him have this stuff.
Fair.
But that should be about everything for this tour.
Mm-hmm.
And my assistant up above, she mentioned something that you were expecting someone with 3 eyes?
Yes.
Did she get it the same way you did?
I believe so.
I've definitely seen that before. Some of them keep it. I will see if she's mentally efficient. If she's mentally proficient enough to actually make choices to see if that is something she would like to keep.
Mhm.
But would you like to head back above?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Okay. With that.
Fucking arrow between her smarmy fucking eyes.
There's something Marigold wants to say, but isn't gonna say when they're in a basement.
Use a bitch.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna obviously say. No, she's waiting until they're out of the fucking basement to like ask this question. Because a basement's where you hide bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. As you all, hold on, let me go back to your. As you all head up. So yeah, let me click and drag you guys. And she doesn't have to lead the way. You guys, it was basically a straight line. Can you make an insight for me? Can someone make like either an insight or a perception for me? Insight. Okay, going insight. One more from you. Damn, Atlee's not the one that picks up on this. You all notice that there are three doors here, here, and here that aren't open and seem to be locked very securely for what's supposed to be a kitchen area. Plus, there is another one here that's a bit wider, but you can see, like, you know how those kitchens have like a circle window kitchen, like doors have like circle windows to like see in.
Mm-hmm.
This one has those. The three on this side do not.
May I ask what is behind the very securely locked area?
Oh, those two doors over there, those are just to lead to the freezers. And the one on the other side, that leads to more of the sharp implements, though we don't use it during uh active hours. We put away the knives and things in there at night whenever
Insight,
we
insight.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot.
Okay. And oh shit. Damn. Atlee and Marigold don't pick up on this surprisingly. But Lewis, Johnny, you can tell that Sarbel just lied through her god's damn teeth. What she said about the freezers, that is totally accurate. But locking away the cutlery, no, that is not accurate in the slightest.
Yeah,
She
can
has
Marigold
just lied to you.
Marigold questioned the wrong thing? May I ask why do the freezers need to be locked up?
Well, they're freezers, of course. Um, if they weren't, then then the hot air would get in, and they would all the things that need to be refrigerated and frozen, just would thaw and ruin over time.
I understand that, but I don't understand such heavy locking for it.
That and have you ever been hit by a frozen piece of meat? It hurts very badly.
Yeah.
So again, it's another precaution in case one of the patients above gets loose. But let's
Alright.
head above. Who knows?
Does that man do
The
anything?
the friend you're looking for might be here.
Alright.
What do you mean, bro's not gonna do anything? What are you talking about?
You're not gonna do anything about her lying? God.
Let me just say that she's lying right there, right then and there. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
just say
it would have been
that in her
funny.
face.
It would have been
No.
funny.
Yeah. Just fucking hilarious. Well, saying, yeah, she's lying. She's a little fibber.
I mean, not gonna lie, Naraya would have just called that shit straight out.
May I ask, what celestial being do you work with?
What?
Miracle's asking this to the woman. What
No, what was
celestial
it
being?
you said? Can you repeat?
What celestial being do you work with?
Hold on. Damn it, I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Guy McGuy.
Yeah.
That's his name, Guy McGuy.
No.
It's like it's good.
Moradin. We work with Moradin through a select few of his that, and along with some of the other Morn Dinzamen.
Is she telling the truth? Do I have to roll insight?
If you want to.
I'm rolling. I want to roll insight and history.
Religion.
Oh fuck, my bad. Religion.
Yeah, that would make sense because some of the members of the Dwarven Pantheon would help uh, would help with the with like removing curses and the like.
Mm-hmm.
For
All
some,
right.
like for example, Baranar Truesilver, who's goddess of the hearth and home, would possibly do something like that. But yeah, there's a few others.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you.
But anytime. It's just a select few of blessed stones from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to have a little bit of help from the divine, don't you think?
I guess, yes.
Gets horrible flashbacks to fire just popping up and forcibly turning you into into her paladin.
Yeah, just fire, just there constantly, just like money, money.
As you all enter the lobby again, you do see Naraya in manacles next to what seems to be a dwarven constable.
I have to point out my hood is pulled up and hiding the third eye. I never took the hood down.
I would say that they still recognize you.
Oh yeah, they would, but the the woman wouldn't see the third
Yeah,
eye.
Sarbel.
At
Not
least
yet,
not
at
yet.
least, yeah. Oh, constable, is there something I could do you for? Yes, this one needs to be turned in, as it were. She caused quite an issue with uh, with us down in the
I
other
will
city.
clear my throat and just be like,
Right,
document.
right, but that is uh, she kind of hurriedly goes up, whispers something dwarven to Sarbel, and hands her the note. Uh, Sarbel, confused, takes it out and looks it over. Uh, for the time being, just gonna roll this one. No, she would have
You'd have to do insight
Yeah,
against
do you
20.
get an insight? Yeah,
Higher
against a
than 20.
20, I remember, yeah.
You
Uh,
bitch.
Ah.
You
Oh,
bitch.
Oh
yeah.
no.
She squints at it, slowly looks up at you, Naraya. And can you make an insight for me and anyone else that wants to see?
Oh, what's happening?
Damn.
What's
Okay,
happening,
so
man?
only Marigold
What's happening?
and Naraya. Yeah, Marigold, you recognize this kind of look. It's the look that something like your dad would give.
Yep, I'm just going to pull my wrists apart and just open the shackles. That way nobody has a chance to close them or lock them.
Uh, and she says, I don't appreciate you not only forging my signature, but accusing me of something so disgusting.
I didn't accuse you of anything.
Warforged production here? Yes, of course, my family is the inventors of the Warforged. I'm the inventor of the Warforged. But I wouldn't do such a thing here.
I just cast
Oh,
the whatever fucking
fuck.
circle of lies or whatever.
Yeah.
Circle of truth.
No lies circle.
Zone of
Zone of
truth.
truth.
No, my,
I
my brain
did
is fucking.
say at the beginning of the
No
campaign, because of
lies
how like a
circle.
lot of this works, not many classes would know what their spells are actually called. So they had they could yeah, they could
Terrible that was called.
flavor it as they wish.
No
Damn,
lies circle. I
Marigold.
love it.
Hey, she can't spell that.
Yeah, you can cast spells now without like yeah. Of course she'll know. Um, she stops herself mid sentence, Marigold, and looks at you. And she's not hiding it now. She's angry and says, I think all of you need to leave now.
Oh no, you were just saying how you wouldn't do it here. So where would you do it?
We only inter the souls of those that wish to be interred into the Warforged. Every single one you see on the street is there of their own free will. Sometimes they do
Is
not
that why
join.
I overheard you talking something very differently?
Her eyes flash with anger, and she says, leave. I will not be accused of such blasphemous things.
Oh, I haven't accused you yet, but your business partner down in the Undercity let slip a few disturbing things, seeing as how you are taking people off the streets
We
and
would do
passing it off
no
as
such
arresting them.
we would do no such thing.
Remember, she can't lie.
No, she passed.
She passed. Does
Oh,
Miracle know she passed?
I think you do.
yes, you do.
Miracle's just gonna do it again.
Uh, you're really fucking testing me here. This time you know she failed. And she knows I know how Zone of Truth works. I played a paladin with it. She knows she failed too. So she opened her mouth to speak again but stopped. Then looks to you, Marigold, and says, this discussion is over.
Oh no, no, it's not.
It really isn't.
If you try and leave, I will put an arrow in you.
The constable looks over at you. It says, "You're threatening a member of the Bedonian government in front of me."
The fact that you probably know about her collusion with those in the Undercity, I will put an arrow in you if you don't help us.
I have no idea what you refer to.
She is in league with someone in the Undercity. I can't remember his fucking name.
Morden. No, no, not Morden.
Uh,
It's not Morden. It's
And it's in the notes, isn't it?
yeah, it's in notes.
oh, it's in notes.
Yes.
I don't think I had actually checked there earlier.
Magnier.
I think I checked in one of the other
Magnier.
places. Yes, she is in league with Magnir in the Undercity to take people off the streets under the guise of arresting them and take them to be put into the war forges. I overheard her talking to him about this.
If you do not leave now, she raises the mechanical glove.
I
on
will
her.
take out my oath bow.
Bitch! Both of you are fucking bitches.
No.
As she is being paralyzed, I am taking out my oath bow.
You fucking fell!
God.
And I will look at the
Hi.
constable and I will be like, look, she is trying to get us to leave because she knows I am telling the truth. I am in a zone of truth. I can't lie. Either you help us or I'll put an arrow in you as well.
Yeah. Sarbel was about to um like click her thumb down into her fist like she was like clicking a detonator or something. But you got her like just before she did. And she can't talk when you put hold person on her, right?
Nope, she is paralyzed.
I don't believe so.
At least I believe so. Let me look that up on D&D Beyond.
Paralyzed.
Also, the receptionist is there just fucking confused and kind of scared behind the desk.
Paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak.
Okay, yeah.
The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Can I take
Man,
a
this is giving me flashbacks.
Oh, that means I can walk right up to her with my oath bow, have advantage, and crit her on it.
Can I pull off her glove? That dude's gonna detonate.
What?
It was well, if you said it was her glove, right? That dude's about to detonate.
Not detonate,
Well,
but probably activate something.
But activate something. Can I take that from her while she's paralyzed?
I mean, she can't move. It's not like she can stop you.
Well, if I'm taking it, it's mine.
J-
And I'm just gonna walk away a little bit.
And it's not like. Oh. Oh. This is going so shit. This is going so shit.
I
Ah.
tried to tell you at the start of the game tonight. Just because you made sheets doesn't mean you are ready.
I wasn't expecting you guys to like fucking actually start to fight her or some shit.
Careful not fighting her.
Like, do this.
Of
No, you guys don't fucking understand. Fuck, you don't know what you
as
just did.
as Marigold steps away, I step up with my oath spell. I will look at
You
the constable
motherfucker.
and say, either you help us or you will end up the same way as her. And I will roll fucking intimidation for that if I have to.
She looks. First of all, before I do anything, um, Atlee, Johnny, are you gonna say anything? Are you gonna mention anything from earlier? Because remember, you rolled a nat 20 on something, Johnny.
I did.
Yeah, I would mention that she was lying about what's in the freezer.
No, the
Or
cutlery
Knives.
oh,
closet
the
thing.
cutlery,
Knives.
Yeah.
Knives.
the knives.
Like, try to roleplay that properly.
Shit.
You got this.
Doing great.
You got this, bestie.
You got it.
Just say something. Just scream
She was
it.
lying about the knives.
Which-
Yeah.
I
Lying
said
about
she
the
was lying about the
knives.
knives.
Does she have any keys on her?
Someone had to roll investigation on her.
On it?
Um,
Someone close to her should roll that, like Johnny.
Johnny, do it.
I'm very stupid.
Oh, I'll try.
yeah.
I mean,
Johnny,
if
you'd
you guys
obviously didn't.
tell me to search her, I can, but that, I don't
Remember
know
saying,
about any of
saying
her
out
stuff.
loud, does she have keys on her?
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then,
The constable looks between all of you and says, "Look, I don't know anything. I just bring people here, okay?"
oh
I
god,
understand,
my investigation was worse.
but you should help us. It's the morally right thing to do. We can be disproven, but we need to investigate this. Please side with us.
No, Juice Box. She's in the zone of truth. That both of these characters right
No.
now cannot lie. Ooh.
Actually, I had to lose concentration, so they're not in
Oh,
the
it's
zone
gone
of
now?
truth.
Okay, so never mind. But still, she's.
Because I had to switch concentration to hold person.
Yeah. But, like, she
No,
is.
no.
Like, with y'all's passive insight, you can tell that she's telling the truth. I could. That would be committing treason. I could become. They could turn me into one of them.
Look, I heard her talking to Magnier. They were talking about taking people off the streets in the Undercity under the guise of arresting them. That is within your purview of doing. You know that people were being taken off the streets and arrested. You may not have known why, but it was happening. I have proof. I overheard them talking that they were doing it under the guise of arresting people so that they could put them into war forges.
Do you believe in the righteousness of the law, or do you believe in the righteousness of man? Do you believe that people should have free will, or do you believe they shouldn't?
Like,
She said that she didn't have the facility here. Where is the facility?
that.
That could have been a lie. That was before the truth.
I know that there's a secret level. I know there's a secret level below the one below this one. I don't know. I don't know how to get into it. I
Are
swear.
you willing to trust us enough to go down with us so that we can prove to you that we are telling the truth? Or do I need to put an arrow in her first?
guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Also, Naraya, now that you're close, you notice a gem around Sarbel's neck. Do you want to roll nature for it?
Nature or Arcana or what?
Nature. And wait, Marigold, were you there when Hoblock went into that like weird cave outside of where your parents were living?
17.
Like that weird crystal cave? Were you there for
Ye-
that?
I think so.
Okay, you roll nature at advantage. Roll that again. No, no. That's
You better be lucky that you
No,
should please, or
she's
else I
too
won't
far away.
want to
She doesn't know what's
too far.
happening.
Okay.
She,
I would say that with that 14 though. 17 though, Narayan.
Will you not be
You
mad?
and she just muted.
You would not be mad because of a hug.
No, I am not mad because of a hug. Getting weird ass kid.
yeah.
So, Naraya, you recognize the gem that's on that clasp holding the cape up. It's Vivianite.
Mm.
And
And
it
what does
is
Vivianite do?
you don't know what it does exactly, but you know that it only forms off of corpses.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I will rip it off from the clasps or rip the clasps off from the cloak or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. And I am scowling at her as I do, even though she can't do shit about it.
I guess
Do
I'll
I need
follow
to
your.
roll strength for that or something? Or
Yeah, roll strength. I'll say that you get advantage on it because she's standing still.
okay, so just flat strength roll.
Yeah.
Glad I have advantage.
15. Yeah,
'Cause
you
that would have been
tear it
bad.
off. Are you guys gonna question why she just did that?
Marigold's gonna look at her weird, but like trust her.
I'll just say it out loud. I'll just say it's Vivianite. And I will Naraya sounds very angry about this.
And now
Oh.
that she said the name, everyone roll nature.
Let's see how good Marigold is at remembering stuff.
Uh, Atlee, not Atlee. You've heard about it. You don't know exactly everything, but Lewis and Marigold, Johnny and Marigold, you remember that there was a cave of Vivianite outside of where Marigold's parents were living, and you remember that it's formed from corpses.
The
That's the
corpse
only way.
crystal.
Yeah, that's the only way it naturally forms, anyways.
Why does she have the corpse crystal?
I don't know. She doesn't have it anymore.
Right.
And since David and Marigold remembered, roll history for me.
Damn, I've been 24 over here.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. Mm, yeah, Johnny, you don't know. You don't remember this, but Marigold, you remember there was a weird phenomenon in that cave where there was a soul trapped inside. like not just as a ghost, an actual soul was trapped inside, and Hoblock had to release it
How did Hoblock release it again?
through praying to his entity, through his patron.
There is a possibility there might be someone in there.
What? That's from the constable.
I I have encountered Vivianite, and there was once a soul trapped inside it, and an old party member had to pray to a higher power to get said soul out.
These stones only form from corpses. She has one on her. I just took it. I will hold the stone up, and as Marigold just said, may have a soul in it.
I don't. She seems very confused by this.
And I will hand the stone to Marigold because there's no fucking way I'm going to try and pray to the Raven Queen about that.
Yeah.
For obvious fucking reasons.
Yeah.
You know, stone being in my fucking bow for one.
It's not Vivianite that's on your bow, just so you know.
No, I'm saying her like of putting things into stones. So I'm not very well going to be fucking praying to her when she likes to put things into stones.
So Marigold, you're given the Vivianite.
Marigold's gonna like look it over. Is there a way? I'm trying to think. There's a way
Arcana.
I could Arcana. I'm like, is there a way I can like sense if there's like someone in here?
Arcana.
Okay,
That
fine.
is not currently occupied.
It's empty. It's empty, but I have a feeling that she uses this for something.
Are you also going to look over the glove, Marigold?
The glove, yeah. Do I have to roll another Arcana for that?
No, I would say that you wouldn't. You look over her glove, and you also notice that along the top of it, there are various other Vivianite crystals inlaid in that are also unoccupied, but used for some sort of magic.
She's covered in them. This glove has a bunch of them. This isn't a decorative gem. Don't you think that's odd that she's covered in it? And this
I don't know anything she does with it. I swear.
How about we check downstairs?
All right. What do we do about her?
Mariah's just going to like pull her bow up a little bit and not even looking at Marigold, just kind of talking towards Marigold, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I please put an arrow in her.
No.
And she's kind of raised her bow a little bit towards
Mar-
Cerebel. Like not all the way up, but
Sarbel.
she's raised it enough that yeah, Sarbel. And so like she's raised it up, kind of pointing it towards a knee right now, like not raised all the way, but like if she would
Readied.
knock an arrow, it would be pointed directly at Sarbel's knee.
It's readied.
Yeah, like she hasn't knocked an arrow yet, but she's very tempted.
Marigold's. Even though Atlee just left, can I just hand my stuff to Atlee from
Oh,
her?
sure. Oh, and they left? I didn't hear them.
Yeah, they put in chat that their dads left.
Ah,
But even though they're not here, Marigold would hand that stuff to them. I don't think they would do anything. But so I know we come with rope. Marigold's gonna tie her up,
okay.
and then do it, and then after tying her up, pick her up. So strength.
Yeah, strength. Jesus.
They
Marigold is fucking determined. Yeah, you easily pick her up and throw her over your shoulder, and you could feel the metal of her chest plate and some of the scale along the side kind of press in, but you are too angry and you are not deterred by that at all. Does that mean you also drop pulled person?
I think I have to. Yeah.
For what?
If does concentration end if I'm using strength?
No, it
No,
wouldn't.
It wouldn't. Then
no.
Your
no, she's not.
concentration is only shook if you're like hit.
Okay. No, she's.
Yeah, if you take damage or you cast another concentration spell, those are the only ways that
Yeah.
concentration ends unless it hits its
Yeah.
end point of the spell.
The it ends every minute, but I do imagine that Marigold is, since you said out of combat we can use as many spells, she's just
Yeah.
over and over again, and she's gonna keep doing that. And
Well,
just this is
I
more.
would say that like, how long does hold person last?
Yeah, this is
A
a minute.
full minute.
I would say that over a minute has. So do cast it again.
All right,
Which means another save.
Yeah, I know.
but she's tied up at this point.
So she wouldn't have disadvantage because it's not a physical save, but if she does succeed,
If
she's
she
still
makes it,
tied
she's
up. She's
gonna be
just gonna
tied up.
curse you
Yeah.
guys out.
Yeah.
Nope, she did it. And like she starts to you hear her like say
I
something
will.
for a brief moment as you toss her onto your shoulder, Marigold, but then she immediately fails again.
I will say this: if she does pass and starts cursing us out, Naraya won't wait for an okay from Marigold.
Yeah.
At this point, can Marigold also investigate for the keys because she's the only one who
Yes,
hasn't?
you can investigate, and you would have an advantage because you are literally picking her up.
Oh fuck! Oh, good
John,
job,
you think it's
Marigold.
okay if I give her like a mulligan here?
I mean, I want to try to, just
Okay.
because, like,
It
I
should.
am focused on her at the moment. And I rolled a 13
Yeah, this
again.
you like
Johnny thinks everyone's
pat
like.
like you walk up Naraya and like pat her sides after I assume you put your bow back.
I'll use one hand to pat her down. My
And
other hand
you
is still
feel
holding
a
my
ring of
bow.
keys on her pocket on the right side.
Then yeah, I'll reach in with my one hand and pull them out.
Damn, this is going fucking insane mode.
Marigold's gonna look to the receptionist. Would you like to join us?
No, but I'm not gonna. I won't tell anyone.
He says with a smile and just starts carrying her.
Yeah, that's totally gonna alleviate the fear this woman has of you in this current moment.
Oh no, it's not supposed to. Marigold
I
just wants
will look at the
hostage.
constable, and I will tell her, look, out of everyone that was in the Undercity that was running around, I shall say, you are the one that I respected. You are the one that I helped up. Granted, yes, I did lie to you. But
Also, I'll
I
make a
have
20
not lied
against
to you
control.
since we have been standing in this room.
You can control her now. Sorry.
Either you can stay here and wait for us and trust us, or you can come with us. I will leave that choice up to you.
I guess I think I would think that I'm too far in now. You can't
Does
say
that
these things and not have me want to see what's been happening.
then I will do my utmost to keep you safe, but if you're told to do something that protects you, you need to listen to us.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
We won't harm you.
I will see that no harm comes to you.
Also, you guys can control both of them now.
Alright. Okay. Swag walking down the hallway.
Okay, and I will move you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna. Why do you have her on top of your token?
I don't know, that's where you put her.
I put her to your side.
No, you did not. Someone put her on top of me.
It wasn't me.
There.
It's probably your boyfriend.
Hey.
One of them,
Hey,
at
boyfriend.
least.
No, the other one's gone.
Oh yeah, the one that's currently in the.
Yeah, work. Stop messing around.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, let me copy all of you
Stop fucking
guys.
around.
All you little gremlins.
Why don't you just mass select us and then hit copy all at once?
I did.
Oh, okay. It's like that is a thing you can do.
I did. I've been doing that every single time.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Johnny, are you gonna lead the way to the quote unquote knife cabinet?
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it again?
It was in the kitchen. It's this one here.
It's this way.
It's this one.
Is it
She was telling the truth when she said these two were like a refrigerator and
this
freezer. But this down here.
This.
So Naraya, you have the keys.
Yeah, I will go and unlock it.
Okay. It opens into a. Let me reveal this. It opens into a dark, foreboding stairwell.
What did she say was behind these? Was that the freezer?
A refrigerator and a freezer, like right next to each other.
Okay, and this down here, that's not doors.
That is a door, but like it leads to like another preparation area, like for dry foods and stuff.
And I'm pretty sure we could. You said we could see into
Yeah,
that,
you could
right?
see through. You could see into this one. It's like a pantry for dry stuff.
Upstairs we go.
So, who wants to go first?
Miracle's just going up there.
And as you
I will
descend,
follow behind Marigold.
as you descend into the dark, we'll end it there for tonight.
Oh, you.
I hope those that watched the session tonight enjoyed, and next week, next Saturday for this group, you will see what is downstairs. I hope to see you all then, and see you next time.
Venus.
Goodbye.